Midday, I am Naksha Dlamini and welcome to Joburgtv with your news updates. Human Settlements Minister Sisulu wants answers after Alex homes demolished. Naledi Lithoba's family seeks justice. Family of woman abused at Mamelodi Hospital wants heads to roll. Human Settlement Minister Lindiwe Sisulu has urged the city of Joburg to move with the speed in identifying who authorized the demolition of houses in Alexandra and determine whether the process was done within the law. At least 80 houses were destroyed on Friday by the Red Ants, sparking violent protests in the township. Protesters torched 3 houses and an electric transformer during the unrest. Police have been monitoring the situation throughout the weekend. The family of Naledi Lithoba are left in pain and with so many unanswered questions following their daughter's death. The 21-year-old's body was found burnt and mutilated in an open field last month. Lithoba was laid to rest on Saturday as her parents seek justice. A 19-year-old has since appeared in court in connection with the gruesome murder of the Welcome student. The murder accused is a fellow student at the Goldfield TVET College. The motive for the murder is unknown and the suspect is expected to appear in court on 14 June for a formal bail application. A preliminary report into incident at a Pretoria hospital shows that standard operating restraint procedures weren't followed. 4 hospital officials, including 2 doctors, have been placed on special leave after 76-year-old Martha Marias was found shackled to a bench at the Mamelodi Hospital for 8 hours. The soft-spoken 76-year-old recounted her traumatic ordeal. Marias said she felt humiliated, helpless and cold while lying under the bench and that her wrists were still hurting from the experience. Now to Andisiwe Sikoko with your sports news updates.
Welcome to Joburgtv Sports News. My name is Andisiwe Sikoko. The Blitzboks have won the bronze final at the Paris Sevens, downing the United States by 24-7. United States speedster Perry Becker opened the scoring in the 3rd minute with a converted try, while Blitzboks hit back twice through tries by Muller, Du Plessis and Ryan Ostersen, one of which was converted the Wild Human to lead 12-7 at halftime, and a converted try by Philip Sinman after a break from Brendo to Pries awarded South Africa their win. Bafana have crashed out of COSAFA Cup, losing to Botswana on penalties at the Princess Makoko Stadium in Durban yesterday. The game started well for the South African side as they led the first half, but in the second half, Botswana pulled their socks up and thanks to penalties, which resulted in South Africa being crushed. And lastly, Esperance were crowned CAF Champions League winners in controversial circumstances after the second leg against Wydad Casablanca was abandoned in the second half. The play was halted with the crowd throwing objects on the pitch after an effortful goal by Wydad was rendered as offside. The delay was well over an hour, but after consultations with the officials, the match was eventually abandoned and Esperance were crowned champions for the second successive year after winning 2-1 on aggregate. By winning the Champions League, Esperance will once again represent Africa at the FIFA Club World Cup in December. That's all from the sports desk. Goodbye.
Looking at your traffic and weather updates.
Here's your traffic and weather updates this afternoon. Wynberg at Pretoria Main Road has been closed due to construction. Traffic diverted to local routes. Expect delays. Pretoria at Atterbury Road, traffic lights are not working at January Masilela Drive. Radio Cop at Paul Kruger Road, traffic lights are not working at John Vorster Road. And now with your weather, Johannesburg is at 18 degrees Celsius. Soweto is at 20 degrees Celsius. And Midrand is at 19 degrees Celsius. And that is all with your traffic and weather updates this afternoon.
That's it from me and the rest of the Joburgtv News team. Catch you next bulletin in the evening. Goodbye.